50 metres freestyle, and there are, well, there's more heats of that than there has been of anything else. It's a bit like in the Olympic Games, isn't it? Anyways,
yeah.
representing Innismorn is Henry Moffat. Gregor's Pennerup goes for Greenland in lane 3. Luke Gilbert goes for the Falkland Islands in lane 4, and this is the first heat.
Just Gregor's at the turn.
Yeah, we've got two 14-year-olds in this one, Henry Moffat and Gregor's Pennerup in 2 and 3, but the 19-year-old Luke Gilbert really stroking well here on the Falkland Islands, 28.65. Well, all the entry times were over the 30-second mark. And Gregor's Pennerup and Luke Gilbert inside that 30-second, and a big improvement as well.
It's taken a lot of hard, like a couple of months of very hard work, like devotion. We obviously do 3 sessions a week, and it's been very, very hard. A lot of long distance sprints, going over technique, trying to critique anything in any way we can towards the last couple of weeks. And yeah, it's just been a lot of devotion, a lot of time given to swimming.
The squad have put a huge amount of time into their training. In conjunction with quite a few of them have been doing their GCSEs, and they've got jobs as well. So there's been a huge amount of pressure on them over these last few months, and just to coincide with those final few months of training for the games. For
the 50 backstroke heat number 1, 4 heats of this one, 2 from the Falkland Islands, 2 from the Western Isles, and 1 from Gibraltar. It's a quick turnaround for some of these swimmers. Laura Bates and Nell Ford in 1 and 2 for the Falkland Islands, Kieran McDonald and Liam McDonald for the Western Isles in 3 and 4. And a good start from Katie Maddox, the 13-year-old from Gibraltar. Well, I said that Katie Maddox had been improving every time she hit the water. She certainly did that when we saw her in the 100 freestyle a little bit earlier. And here she comes now into the end for this 50 backstroke. She will get the touch, 33.77. Another great time for Katie Maddox, improving her entry time by 3 seconds, 33.77. In second place, it was Kira McDonald, 34.00, and Alia McDonald in third, 35.58. And the 2 swimmers from the Falkland Islands, and Laura Bates just dipping inside her entry time, and Nell Ford just outside her entry time by a couple of tenths. But another good swim from the youngster, Katie Maddox, 13.
I mean, we've always really been a really close team, and I think going away during competitions just makes us that little bit closer, like a little family. But yeah, it's really nice.
They've just really risen to the challenge. You know, they've got their heads down, they've done the hours in the pool, and you know, we had our first training session on Saturday, and it was a bit daunting. It's a different pool, it's a different, you know, you sort of go on the blocks and you go, oh, it's not like the ones that we've got back in Stanley. And then that second training session on the Saturday, they were just in, heads down, knew what they were doing, and they were just super, super confident, which is just how they've adapted to those differences is just amazing.
It's really motivating to find that you get a PB and it makes you feel really good about yourself. Even if maybe you're last in the heat or you're first in the heat and you get a PB, it feels amazing, like you've actually really achieved something, and you know that all the hard work you put in these past 2 years has done something.
I'm super, super proud, and Saz, who's the other coach as well, that's been involved with the swimming squad, is just really, really. She's just literally jumping up and down from Stanley. You know, literally every race we're just hearing from her going, "That's amazing, well done!" And it is. It's coming thick and fast. Every morning, you know, it's from 10 till 1, and it's pretty much every next race, and somebody's in, and we're hitting those PBs, national records, and it's just phenomenal the amount that they're achieving.